Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Randy Bissen, the head boys basketball coach of the Carroll Tigers, joining us here on the Mackey Motors post-game show as the Tigers pick up again here tonight. A 51-46 victory against the Bishop Heelan. Randy, this is a huge one here tonight. This was a really good win. Your crowd was into it. The guys came out and never let things get away and really controlled a lot of this game, I thought, here tonight.
Yeah, we had a great crowd for making a 2-hour trip. You know, I didn't get to talk about it last game. It was awesome to play at home. Our student section was great, but it was nice to see those guys make the trip, and they were loud. And what a great atmosphere, great environment. You know, you try to call out plays and yell plays, and they can't hear you, and they're all just staring at you with their hands in the air. So, but yeah, such a battle. You know, back and forth. We knew it was going to be a tough one, and we found a way in the fourth quarter.
I said early in the postgame here, as Caleb and those guys were coming up, defense won this for you guys tonight. You hold them to 46 on their home court. What was special about the defensive effort?
Yeah, you know, they got two big guys in there. The 6'7" guy would rather roam on the arc a little bit, but in games that we've watched, he's hurt people down low too, you know, posting up. So our guys did a really good job of fronting in the post and switching. And unfortunately, when we switch ball screens, all of a sudden you get Nick Mackey guarding some big guys. But we did a really good job that even when we switched, we communicated right away and got switched back before they could really take advantage of it. So defensively, we were really good. In the second half, I just kept saying, hey, 3 stops in a row. If we can get 3 stops in a row, good things are going to happen. And I don't know if we ever got 3 stops in a row, but we got some stops when we really needed it down the stretch.
Never let them get out by much. I think their largest lead maybe was 5 or 6. I know you guys had a 5-point lead there late. Offensively, a little bit of a struggle tonight. What were they doing that was giving you guys a little bit of trouble?
Yeah, in the third quarter, especially, I felt like we got good shots. We just weren't scoring. We weren't getting them to fall, and they were good looks. We got open threes, and Caleb got going to the basket a couple different times. In the first half, I thought they did a good job on Caleb Booth, making it tough on him driving to the basket, and we just didn't make shots again, you know. So we felt like if we continued to set some ball screens and get Caleb going downhill a little bit, that we could take an advantage there. We made a little adjustment with some of those high ball screens, and our guys did a good job. Caleb was phenomenal again down the stretch. I think he had 7 points in the first half and 19 in the second half, if I remember right. So, you know, he's such a competitor, and he wants to do whatever he can to help out the team. And you know, in the first half, he's trying to find his teammates a little bit more and get them involved and get them going. But he knows down the stretch when it's go time that the ball needs to be in his hand. So he made some free throws down the stretch and made some tough plays when we really needed him to.
Coach, and maybe it started before I noticed it, but it seems like these last 2 games I've done, you guys are a lot more aggressive trying to get to the rim. Is that something you guys talked about late in the season, was maybe opening up those threes a little bit more by attacking the rim more?
Yeah, not just Caleb. You know, early on in the season, it was all watch Caleb try to attack the rim and we'll just hang out on the arc. And, you know, Ethan Langling's done a good job attacking the basket. Caden Cook, now that he's healthy, will attack the basket a little bit more. You know, Tanner Gatto can attack the basket as well. So Nick Mackey was great last game attacking the basket. So we definitely talk about being a threat all the time. We can't just be 3-point shooters. So, yeah, guys have done a better job of trying to attack the basket and get to the foul line. I think we shot a few more free throws than they did tonight, which was huge, especially they got in the bonus there, I think, early in the fourth quarter. So for us to get back in the bonus there and make some free throws down the stretch and take care of it was a good thing for us tonight.
Play of the game, Caleb Booth's steal of Miller on that elbow that kind of clinched it for you guys in a way?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely needed to stop at that point. I don't remember what the score was. It was
by 3.
A 3-point game. You know, 45 seconds to go, we're up 3. You know, you're saying, okay, they're probably going to attack the basket, but I really don't want to give up a 3, so guard the arc and then just take care of the basketball. So we did a good job. We had the lead. I don't know if it was 2 or 3 points, and we kind of pulled the ball back a little bit and took some time off the clock and made some free throws to kind of put us in that position. So guys did a great job of executing down the stretch. You know, we didn't turn it over against the press. Caden got fouled. We took care of it. So a lot of good things that need to happen in big games at the end of the season that you practice. But you hope you execute when the time comes, and guys did a really good job of that tonight.
Randy, I'm assuming Dennis and Schleswig, they were up 10 with under 2 left as they started the postgame. I haven't had a chance to look since, but you've beaten them already once this year. I'm assuming that game not going to be in Denison now, maybe down to Harlan. What do you got to do to pick up another win Monday night and beat them for a second time this season?
Play hard defensively. We did beat them, but it was a tough game back and forth the whole way. I told the guys we're not even talking about it. We're going to enjoy this one. A great win on the road, and then we'll get ready for Denison. The nice thing is we beat both those teams.
Yep.
I would assume too. Last I heard that Denison was up 10 with about 2 or 3 minutes to go, so I'm assuming we'll play them. And we beat them already, so confidence should be high. Guys were excited. I mean, you saw the passion after we won tonight.
Yep.
We don't take anything for granted. Every game's going to be a tough one, and we got ourselves 2 games come district time, and it's time to win one more.
Well, Coach, congrats. Great effort out of you guys tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Have a nice bus ride home. We'll see you Monday night. Best of luck.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for making the trip tonight.
You bet. Head coach Randy Bissen again with the Carroll Tigers. They beat, again, Heelan tonight 51-240.